Respect begets loyalty. Fear harbors revolt. Inattentive leadership leads to disdain, to anger, then to revolution. You must regain control of your populace. First through subjugation, then through wise leadership. You continue to ascend on the rising wind, gathering titles and honors as you amass power. The wind of change howls. Now is a growing storm. You must continue to guide its path. Like a field bereft of grain, the administration suffers from a lack of funding. Nothing will grow without seed. Even on the greatest of soil, stagnation and decay.
I never thought I'd see the day come. Hello everybody, Justin Assassin here, back in Total War 3 Kingdoms. And we are back in the Tao Tao campaign, also known as the old Team Chaos. Now, so for the good news first, yes, we have reached 50 followers, thanks to some people who have very graciously followed. Shout outs to the Flooferman and Spray Alt for doing so. Moreover, you might notice that things are running quite a lot smoother now. And this is this is because I've spent the last night basically trying to make sure everything is working fine. Fixing frame rate, kilobytes. I basically try my best to optimize the stream. And that is where we'll kick off. As you can see, this isn't exactly where we were last time. We are in a battle. We're on the verge of a battle. And things have changed, of course. It's a bit of a time skip. And all that will come, and I'll show you what has changed when we enter and once you finish this battle and this fight. Welcome to Kunmi, an iron mine off the coast of what would be Guanling, as these illustrations have showed. We are pushing forward as always. The old turban fight continues, and, well, I am more than happy to oblige and continue the onslaught. What has changed? Well, all that will be revealed in due time, but first, we have a war to win. You know the drill as much as we do? It's just simple combat. We have fighting that has to be done. And we have reinforcements, thankfully, to help us along the way. Of course, we have our normal Tiger Leopard Cavalry, our Jingzhou spears, but we have help along the way as well, believe it or not. We are being reinforced by the garrison. I said garrison will be very much useful when the fighting finally reaches the surface. It's good to see everyone back though, and I hope with the new changes there will not be a huge issue when it comes to frame rates and stuff. As far I can see, the frame rate actually is running a lot easier than I thought it would be, which is very good. I spent the entirety of last night doing my best to make sure that, yeah, I spent the majority of last night trying to ensure that there won't be a huge issue with frame rate and latency and lagging. Because after yesterday, I believe, yes, after yesterday where our stream China just killed over and died, I went back and I double checked on a lot of things, making sure that, you know, this doesn't happen again, because it really put a damper on our, you know, on our streams. But yes, thankfully this will not happen again, and we are prepared to jump back into the fight and continue the Mandate War. Of course, we have our goons, Luger, Taishitsu, and Cao Cao, who I believe are nearing their... I believe we'll be nearing their mid-30s at this point. Of course, there's a bit of a time skip, and I'll show you why once this fight is over. But for now, things are escalating, very much so. We of course have our armies moving into position, and we must brace for combat. Now, let's see. Of course, we will prepare. Taishitsu, you are going to move into cover. We want you to be ready to engage the army and pepper them from the sides. There's of course a small army working its way up, but these ones are none of our concern. We don't have to worry about them. And once people have reached their positions, we will start putting down our defensive measures as always. Right, they seem to be moving in. As for you, yes, you'll skirt around to the corner. And we will strike them with the arrows. Come on, up we go. Up we go. Good. Good. Reach those lines and get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Now keep on guard. Firing, yes. Good. Okay. Now I'll hit them with a poison shot. Catapults are nearing position. And ready. Fire at will. Move to the side. Taishitsu, you've done great. Rightio, formations are at the ready, and we'll start firing as we need to. Taishitsu, continue your onslaught. You're gonna just start quarreling them. And skirmishing. Let's do the trick. Right, we have 2 platoons full of dudes, alright. Group 6, move into the trees. As for you, do the poison shot. That should do the trick, yes. Right, group 1, skirt behind this rock. Now hit them. As you can see, we are doing the old tried and true trick when it comes to facing the yellow turbans. That being, they don't really have a strong range advantage. So for us, that's precisely what we'll exploit. We'll just shoot them over and over and over again. Right. There's a group bites dust, and there's also a nearby fire. Excellent. Continue your shots, throw them into confusion. Right. Pull back. And off Company 1, get ready to engage him into the tree and hit them in 3, 2, 1. And they are being struck hard. Good. You're done. Withdraw. Mounted Lancers, it is now your turn. Do me a solid. Run that group down. You're continuing to fire as normal. Good. And as you can see, the majority of them are now being sent into disarray. Just as we want things to be. Pull back. Swap out that way, actually. Tiger Leopard Cavalry. Get ready to hit them now. And go. Nice. Hit them. Out of wedge formation. And yep, that is one group dead. Pull out. Now form up. Okay, you're being shot at, but you are routing, which is good. Engage them. I'll hit them. Now they're coming over. Alright. Nothing like they can do about it. Okay, now so while they're in raiding, group 1, engage. Group 2, engage. Group 3. That's a 1, 2, 3. Hold your positions. Tau Tau, get ready to strike them. Surge forward. Peel away from said group. Ready to hit the redeemed outlaws. Cavalry 1. Keep going. Prepare to brace, boys. You're gonna get struck hard. Right. Go.
One step closer to victory.
That one's being hit. Ready, and go. Peel off. Hit them. Hit them. You're mopping them up. Excellent. So they're being hit, but we are going to slam them from behind. No one's coming out. No yellow turbans are coming out here alive, fellas. Absolutely no one. Even the sky says so. Right. Give it in the back. Good. Now retreat. Right. You've been sent off. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Let's pick up where the rest of you guys have gone. You're mopping up all the casualties. Good. Good. Yep. Continue to do as you do. You have retreated. Okay. Right, you've been struck. Pull out. Okay, you guys are taking lots of amounts of damage. Pull back. So I believe now it's just the generals left. Correct? Yes, yes.
The enemy unit flees.
Well, we'll deal with that when then their goons come crashing down. But for us, that's not a problem. From up like so. You guys are still being attacked. Okay. You know what? Change of plans. Hit them. You are doing very, very well.
The enemy warriors are running.
Right. Everyone, who is unbreakable? Him? Right, everyone go attack them. I think that will be the end of this group of yellow turbans. Yes, you're seeing them off. Excellent. Right, they'll hit her. We'll have Lugia come up and use his stifling deluge. Men are out of ammunition. That is okay. Get her off the field. Are we doing it? Yes, we are. 9,000, 8,000, 6,000, 7,000. Alright. We'll slowly kill her. 4K, 4.5, 3K, 3K, 1K, 2K, no 2K now, 1K, and there we are. Victory achieved. Right, now with that biz done, let's jump back to the campaign and I'll show you what has happened since our last stream. So, as you can see, suddenly these little turban goons have showed up on the doorstep. But first, indeed, I must give context. So, this is what has happened since we were away. First off, good news, we have reached the faction rank of Marquis. This allows us, of course, some reforms and buffs initiated as well. We basically moved up the ladder. The Emperor has seen fit and is impressed with our deals. So now, we are been promoted to almost like a secondary noble. With that, of course, not much has changed in regards to our current character roster. We have Su Chu, of course, who has been recruited, the Tiger Fool, and who is guarding here. However, more things have been initiated. As you can see, we now have two administrators. Well, we have another one, Jia Ho Yuan. And Jia Ho Yuan is now guarding this group here, Yu Bei Ping. Which, if you might remember, it was the last bastion, or the last location, where we had fought and captured to, of course, continue the pressure up and help the conflict in Korea. Of course, he is now staging here. However, the Old Turbans are very, very unhappy with that, which is why they have been sending armies up towards to try and get rid of us. The unfortunate thing, however, is that we do not take so kindly. Of course, we have attacked and taken Shanyang. Sorry, not Guanying. Yes, the Iron Mine, which we had just fought at. And now our vision turns down towards the other commanderies. Since now, the state of the map is better. We have, of course, still have Ping Yuan as usual. And, of course, Yan Baihu, being the absolute mad lad he is, has been holding up greatly. And, of course, Yue Jin, still with his great northern army, holding things down here in Anping. And, yeah, the Old Turban threat here is being pushed back. Of course, we still have the issues of having to invade Jiangzhou and his territory, but that will be dealt with soon enough. Spy-wise, we have, of course, Jia Shu, who has been still improving our relations with normal. However, he is now holed up to just one territory, unfortunately. And Tao Ying is still going along as normal. We also have, as well, a third spy, and that is this person right here, Yu Jin. Now, he is a recent spy of late. He was the most recent one to join our little merry band. And he is keeping an eye out on a ever interesting Duchy of Zhong, who has still not had good relations with the rest of the group. That I must admit. Aside from that, however, the conflict seems to have been mainly localized to our regions. Well, away from our regions. Of course, the Yellow Turbans are trying to fight back. They've taken Tao Qian and pushed him back quite a bit. You can see we have rebellions here in Guanling and in Pancheng. Moving north, they've recaptured Dong, however, Liu Tong is moving in. So essentially, even though we're not doing much damage, we are shifting the pressure from the Yellow Turbans. Their goal now is to fight eastward. Fight eastward, take all that's needed from them, or die, essentially. Because there is now stuck in a rock and hard place. They have Dong Zhuo's armies here, and us, which has, we've cut them quite easily. If you can see on the map, everything that's where the balance of power used to be from the north is now being pushed slowly and slowly to the west. So yeah, I say that's been quite helpful, all things considered. Now we of course can have some things. We have our pawns we can use and whatnot, but I have no intention of using it. I'm going to save actually these buffs just in the off chance that our services are needed once more. And we need to, triple or destabilize another army whatsoever. So now we have, of course, Yubei Ping Commandery in our grasp. And now we must prepare to fight and hold more of these commanderies because our reach is growing, so too will the AI take more actions against us, and we have to be ready for that. So I believe then, without further ado, all we can really do is just end the turn, and let's see what the next actions from our enemies are. Let's see, a new turn has appeared. Nothing much has really happened. Search for talent. New character has been recruited. Do we need... I don't think we really need new characters at this moment. I mean, you can check who joined our courts. Chang Shi. Ooh, okay. You know what? We don't really need you. However, we can use you. So I'm going to actually put you in as a spy. And we'll have you sent over to Donghe. Yes, yes. See, because now my attitudes change a little bit. I mean, even we have an income, of course, and we can, of course, try and, have characters do their thing, and we can only keep the unique ones and lay everyone else off, but I think we gotta give them credit where credit's due, we can use them now, instead of just saying, oh, I don't have the money for you, get out of here. Speaking of which, of course, Sunta is being as helpful as always. He's been cleaning house. If you can see down south, he has carved up an entire realm for himself, back to back against the Yellow Turbans, and is now moving forward, and we'll need his help if we are to make sure that the threats up north are stabilized. Of course, the army is they're sending a army to Jiangwu again. So I might actually raise an army there to keep it. Although, yeah, we don't have anyone really who can keep us there. Yeah, we have no one who can really help us for now. However, Tao Tao, you can help us. As because we've now cut the army in two, we can have Tao Tao sent over, and he will start slowly kicking the door down. Execute, execute. Ransom. Then push forward. Okay, and then we will then activate this scheme, which will be Hawk and Tiger maneuvers. Yes. That increases our movement, and we can now strike. Basically go like, come here, buddy. So delegate you. This will give us the extra reach, and we'll just surge forward, wipe out the Yellow Turbans. This one there, and this one's there, yes. Hello, Dragon Lair. Thank you very much for the gracious host. Hello, very nice. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good time since, yes, you are at work. Focus on your work first, okay? But yes, thank you so much for the host. It's very kind of you. So, we've just been hitting them one after the other. That, and with that one maneuver, we've successfully wiped out all three of the Yellow Turban armies who have gathered on our doorstep. Money, money, money. And execute. Right. And with that, we can slot ourselves back into Bohai. And what do you know? Fightings are over. Now, of course, we have to be prepared and we have a ton of items, and I think I'm going to actually start retrofitting some of them. Okay, so Lady Bian has some. Tao Ren, let's make some of them a lot better, because obviously you guys need upgrades. So Taisha 2, you get a wooden horse, you get a better horse. You can keep that actually. Lady Bian is staying the same. Tao Ren is also staying the same. Chen Gong, you seem perfectly fine. Yan Bai Hu, you seem also okay. Xiahou Yuan, you're doing fine. Yu Jin, let's help your satisfaction. Let's give you a clay ox. Dian Wei, you're doing okay. Su Chu, yes, you, my friend. Let's give you an elite trainer. And we need to look forward for a Book of Mountains and Seas. We'll keep that in mind then. Tao Ang, my son, you are gonna give you that so you can get all the good buffs. And let's see, you have a Tycoon. Let's actually give you a Astronomer. And for you and you, everything is the same. So, what we're going to do with the rest of these ancillaries, or items, that we'll actually trade them.
Enter freely, friend.
Yes. We're going to trade all our stuff to our buddy the Han Empire. I guess like a proto-bank. Yes, that's the best way to describe it. A proto-bank. Because we don't need we don't really need any of these. So we can just say we go to the Han and be like, hey, you want some free goods? I have free goods for you. So that.
A bountiful harvest requires patience.
So that's some good income. 3K in the bag. And we'll keep the rest of these because, I don't know. I think I want to save up to get on some of their good sides. Serve units become vassal. Nah, it's fine. Yep. Where are we? Yes, I think that's mostly about what we want to do. With the income now, let us focus on our key point, which is upgrading our garrisons and our income. So, Pingyuan, it has a sizable army, as you can see. So, for us, we shall, this is level, quite high level settlement actually. Anding is the same, but in Chen, however, we will upgrade this and hopefully provide an extra construction slot because I want to get in a what's called a Tuntian conscription. I'll describe what this in a moment. Let's see, with the other 3K, I think it is time we start building up some new armies of our own. Yes. So, we've Yuejin being as part of our command, we are going to try and find we're going to upgrade our armies here. So, because you have the infamous Great Northern Army, I reckon this will be what we do. So, veteran G infantry. Let us get 2 veteran G infantry. Dian Wei, you are going to get. We will give you. I want to say saber cavalry. Do that cause a lot of upkeep? No, it doesn't. So let's actually get you 2 northern veteran saber cavalry, and the rest of which will be, yeah, 2 northern saber cavalry, veteran sabers, and 2 veteran lancers, like so. And to flesh out the roster here, and to help with that, we shall actually get you 2, not veteran spears per se, but yes, 2 mounted archers, northern veteran mounted archers. So that is a furious fighting force to be reckoned with right here. Speaking of which, yes, I am aware that Jiashu is holed up. I think it might be the current time to do what's called a extract spy. Yes. So extract basically lets our guy basically escape. So he's gonna nope out and he's gonna run straight back towards us. Because by now he's done his job. He assassinated 1 dude, destabilized the region, and now he's gonna come back to us, and we'll put him into our new quote-unquote northern army. And this army is going to be the one that we use to go marching on on the other groups and start, kicking down their doors and going, knock knock. It's the northern police. Yes, I believe that will be our current goal. So, without further ado, that is one other turn over, done and dusted. The Yellow Turbans are scrambling hard. They're going to try and attack us, but we are going to be ready for them. I'm thinking, of course there's the issue that is Kong wrong. This unusually strong individual who rebelled against the Han Empire, is now showing up and he's making big plays. And for me personally, I'm quite concerned with how he's going to go. That being mostly that he's been conquering a lot.
Fortunes multiply.
He has like 5 regions: one, two, three, four, and 5. And it's concerning. It is concerning. It's concerning in terms in the sort of in the sense that this guy has just come out of nowhere. If you remember from a couple turns ago, Kong Rong was just a simple province who basically scat and rebelled against the Han Empire. But now, with the collapse of the Han Empire, he suddenly resurged up and has 5 regions and is doing a lot of impact, which is good and all, considering how he is still fighting against the ultimate threat. Not so much in the sense that he's growing quite big, and I'm still quite scared of what he has planned and what he wants to do. So in that aspect, yeah, I'm quite scared. All seems to be fine. Sunta also, speaking of concerning rivals, Sunta he is making headways. He has a huge kingdom in the south, and I am still kind of concerned about that. Because, obviously, when this is all over, he might have a vibe for power. Which is slightly accurate, actually, because in actual history, after the collapse of the Han Empire, Sunta kind of looked around and went, nope, I'm out. And he went off and formed his own region, being the kingdom, or paved the way for the kingdom of Wu. So, in a sense, yes, this is historically accurate. He went off to the south, did his own thing, but it is still concerning. And I have to be aware of that if and when he turns around and declares war on the rest of the empire, and he gets quite greedy. Because we're kind of the only still good guys here, and I guess there's, in terms of his history, I've been playing more in the sense of I don't want the Han Empire to be, to collapse into dust. I want him to be, or I want the Empire to survive and still, rise from the ashes, so to speak. That, of course, not helping with how the Yellow Turbans are still popping up like locusts. I'll be honest, part of me is thinking that the Yellow Turban threat is sort of scuffed in the AI's favor, because there's a lot of no matter how many Yellow Turbans I crush and conquer, no matter how many settlements I take, they still seem to be popping up everywhere, and I think it might be the game just trying to balance things. Yeah, because you can see there's like 4 or 5 armies that they are just churning out like no tomorrow, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Now, of course, Yuan Shao is also not the emperor. Well, Yuan Shao is also being beaten back into the dust. This coalition thing is turning out more harder than I thought it would be. Because my coalition members aren't doing much, actually. As much as I'm giving them resources to do things, I'm the only one who's out here really causing much chaos, or at least pushing back the front. Zhao Ho Yuan has gained a rank. So for you, let's get you the clarity that fills our building upkeep. Ah, interesting. So you get Protectors of Heaven. Endow infantry captains. Okay. Well, that's good to know then. For those of you who aren't quite aware, the Protectors of Heaven are some of the most powerful units in the arsenal, and they will be useful immensely, right? So, as promised, our next armies will be moving northward. So, they'll be going to to Korea, which is actually present or Goryeo, English. Ah la la English. They'll be going to Goryeo, which is present-day Korea. Meanwhile, over here, yes, Zhang Jie is coming up, and he has a massive army looming on our doorstep. We can hold here quite easily. Yeah. If he does try and lay siege to Anping, I don't know how he will try and do this, considering our armies are quite big and we have heavy infantry, veteran infantry. So that might be quite hard to do. Yuan Shao also is dangerously on his last legs. So I might actually have to do some directions for him. Okay, you swap targets. You need to engage Zhang Liang, or else I'm going to be the only one up here in the north, and that's not going to be good. As you can see, we still have our armies and coalitions, but we're the only ones left standing with any power base in the north, and that is not good. I'm going to do a little bit more management. We'll boost up our imperial favor. And who do we want to declare our enemies of the Han? No one just yet, so let's keep things as they are. I think in this case all we can do is simply end the turn. Brace for when Zhang Jie comes in. We do not have night battles, I believe, unless Tao Ren has it. No. Okay, so when he comes out, this is going to be this will be one of the major slugfests that will be there, and Cao Cao will continue his march up north, where he'll take Yubei Ping, and then Liao Si, it's Jade Mine, and then finally Liao Si right here, and that'll hopefully drive Liu Yu and save him quite a bit. And we can actually use some regional trading, but at the same time, I need to be aware of Kong Rong and his shenanigans as well. Yes, the game telling me I should increase my difficulty. Nah. Nah, I'm doing fine. Okay. Jiangzhe has declared war on Kongrong. And so, that means, Kongrong's gonna start losing territory as well. Interesting, interesting. Nothing we should really worry about now, as all our efforts have been, focusing on building up an army of our own. So, has our boy Jiashi come back to us? Yes, he has. Perfecto. So, our boy Jiashi. Now, granted, will be here for one thing only. And, like always, it will be for laying siege to main settlements. Yes. He has returned. Now, obviously, he doesn't really quite get on with majority of the other dudes, but that we don't really have to care about, so long as he, does his job and pays his dues, then we can swipe some of that underneath the rug, so to speak. Now, because we reach Marquis, we have issues, of course, with the treasury and stuff, and we can just quietly absolve by increasing the taxation of the people around us. Of course, as we all would do. Now, the rebels are grouping up there. Yeah, as always, we can just solve our issues by absolutely decimating them and raising our tax rates, like the true economic masterminds that we have. Now, we do have food, so I have to be prepared to see who or what will be willing to trade with me. First off. What is your situation with food? You're doing fine, however, yes, you are launching major invasions into the heartland, so let's have the stick you there.
Greetings.
There's Kang Tin Jen, I think his name. Ying Jun, who is going nowhere.
Quick.
Chu Gong, who is an enemy of the Han. Interesting, but you do have money, and I am in need of some money. So let's give you some of our food. That'll give us $1,000.
Well for future relations.
Indeed, whatever you say. Now, let's see.
Glad to see you.
Zhang Yan, you're there. Chen Deng, you're there.
Come in.
Let's actually put you to some use as well then. How much money are you going to give me? Okay, $1,000.
Generosity is appreciated.
$1,000 is still $1,000. That's still perfectly fine. That will actually give us all the strength we need to buff up our armies. If I can actually find a dang thing. Let's see, do we need corruption? Yes, let's do this actually. So yes, about our armies. Yes, you. So we'll get 2 trebuchets, or 1 trebuchet, and I think that actually will be more than enough. 2 trebuchets, veteran infantry, and northern veteran G infantry. That's more than enough. That will be a good boon for us. The mustering turns in, and how with the Emperor's imperial aid of military, yep, everything will be cracked and ready to go. In fact, I could bump things up. Let's actually do that. So let's get some crossbows. Let's get crossbows up in here. And if we bump all the income up, we still have income to spare. Perfect. Perfect. And with that, we will pump all that into the income industry, into the commerce industry. So, one turn we'll have this army good to go, and we will strike back at Zhongjian at Li Nu, which is what we have always wanted to do from the very get-go.
我已归来，百姓是否安好？
More conflict down in the north, the Nanmen. Change the matters. Ancillaries gained. A herdsman, huh? Okay, spy recruited. Chang Shi. Great, so our spy has done the deed. Well, and he is now embedded within. Yes, indeed. Well, not you. You are doing perfectly well. You do you, my good friend. You do you. You're causing all the havoc possible. Yes, Chang Shi. You are now in Dong He's faction. Yes, yes, yes. Is there any more chaos that we want to wreak havoc on? Actually, interesting enough, yes. We have our boy Yuan Cho. We have Tao Ying, of course, who is just carousing around. He's just doing his old thing. Could cause more faction chaos, actually. Yes, let's do that. So after that, let's see. Income, however, we have taken quite a nosedive, so we are going to have to get ready to make some changes. And is there a way we can get more income? Let's see. So if we pop you. Yes, we can. Perfect. Not you. I want commerce. Finally, yeah, there we go. Minus 10% retinue upkeep. Ah, there we go. And that brings our income all the way back up. Very good. Very good. We can actually decrease it so public order won't be as hard. So lesser taxes. Right, Lu Zhi and Cao Cao. You will be marching forward. Continue the fight against the Yellow Turbans. For once, we are actually, the tide is turning. We are actually, I know it's probably excessive for multiple streams, but yes, we are on the advantage now. We are chasing them hard and hunting them down. And soon we will push into the north, to Korea, or Goryeo. Everything will be better. Let's see, so Lu Zhi, let us give you night battles. As for you, right, Jiaxu, you are ready to go. I believe actually, with the current circumstances, let us actually help our friend Yuan Shao quite a bit. But first, let's strike first into Zhongshan. And I am going to delegate this, because this, we have no need of fighting it. We have taken the city, and it is now ours for good. Zhongshan is ours, and we are going to start immediately putting down, converting everything. So let's get this, and let's get that. So that will give us an immediate garrison. Reserve is good. So let's actually tear down this then, because we have no need for a county academy. Okay. Okie dokie. So, that stronghold has been occupied, and then we will flush out Zhang Zhe's faction. We'll crush him there, and then move on to there. And afterwards, we'll swoop down south to help Yuan Shao. Once we have this garrison and all its once this has a sizable defense. But yes, in that case, Yuan Baihu, we will move you to Ping Yuan, just because I don't want to push my luck. These garrisons are good. Yeah, these are some very good strongholds, but you can never be too sure. Let's actually get you then this, because that you have an industry-based hub. Yes, you do. I want to say you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Industry. Duly noted. Right. Moving forth, Su Chu, can you actually attack these guys? Yes, you can. It is a close victory. That's all you need. Oh my goodness, you have a massive lance. Or massive mace. But yes, that will do the trick. And we are good to go then. We will now move... We'll stay here in Bohai. And Cao Cao, you will now move towards... I want to say... Yes, Liao Zhi. You will take that jade mine. and then push on to the capital and save Liu Yu. So far, so good. So far, so good.
This will please you.
Interesting. Interesting, Sunta. Yeah, no.
I am
We can't have that instability right now. Fortunately not. The Duchy of Zhong is still moving, and it seems that there's infighting in Duchy of Zhong, and I'm not quite sure how, to what extent. I will have to see the Dutch or Yan Shu's intentions and how far he's gone. Let's see, Chu Gong Dong He. It's now because of a spy in Dong He's faction. This will allow us to see, quote unquote, what the situation is in the north and how we can, twist it in our favor. Also, I'll try and look at to see if there are new characters to join our fold. Maybe if someone to adopt someone or get someone new to join our cause, because we have two armies and we'll need more generals to just be around and not necessarily use, but we need extra work. We're extra workers. It's like those ones. It's like those job profiles. So, hey, we need someone. We're with an open call. We need someone with good talent to help fight with us. Speaking of fighting with us, Mike, I never thought I'd actually see the Yellow Turbans actually give Sun Tzu and his army a hard time. Wow. Okay, that's the first for everything. Yeah, the Yellow Turban army is in shambles. I do not have to care about them. They can go and do whatever the heck they want. They've been crippled so badly. Right, I believe winter is over. Yes, indeed. Government. Okay, Yu Jin is now a prime minister. Wait, what? I'm not joking, right? Let's see what. Why is he a minister now? What is that? Where are you? The Duchy of Zhong. Oh. Oh yeah, no, that is a big that is some massive reach. Okay. Yep, and you are at war with practically everyone. Duly noted. Duly noted. Right, let's get our reforms down first. We want the chance for more income. Actually, no, not more income. What am I thinking? Let's actually get some. What is it? This, yes. That gives us an extra spy slot. Yes, I think so. Yes, so we can get 2 more spies. Yes, we have actually, but no, I'm not going to get you as a spy. I just want you as a simple dude. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Wen Cho. The fierce firebrand. Let's get you. You seem like a new guy. Alright, what do you have to bring to the table? You're a unique character, I assume. Yes. Not much, you have G Militia, but you are good. So we can actually use you one way or the other. If that's the case, let us send you then. Wen Chou, you will go down to Chen to boost the food production there. Meanwhile, the faction council has convened. Let's do that. Motion currency, and yeah, that's all we'll really do. And that troops are treachery all the way up. Very good. Right. To help with the conflict, I believe then we should push up then. Oh. We'll actually ambush here and wait then. See what happens as Zhang Jue prepares. These should be his last 2, 3 settlements? Yes. Once we've taken all of Yanmen, I think we'll just let the bandits do their thing and finish them off. Yes, because they are still in a war with Zhang Jue, so yeah, by that point, they can do their thing. We can go let them faff off all they want. Cao Cao, correct. You take Liao Si. All to resolve that. That would be a straight up slaughter. And you will occupy that. A white thoroughbred. Huh, okay. You're age 45 now. Great. Good, good, good. Lady Bian. Let's actually give you the, yes, there we go. Yeah, let's keep you where we are. And we will reach to Liu Yu. Now, you, buddy, you should actually be doing stuff.
Come, we will talk.
Go there, please. You've been quite useless, I have to admit. Right. That threat has been taken care of. We will now, we're gonna push inward, take out a large regional city. Ooh. I'll capture that, and I'm gonna gift it to Kong Rong, or do I give this to Zhang Yan? Because I definitely won't be holding on to that. We'll see what I do with that region then, I guess. Actually, wait, no, yes. I'll trade it. I'll trade it to Kong Rong. I'll conquer, I think it's what, Dai or Gao Liu. Trade it to Kong Rong, and in return, he can give us... Yes, he can give us Huainan. Or even Chen. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. I will have that in mind as we enter turn 2. Or a new turn. Into spring of the year 202. Ambush succeeded. No need to do about that. Just delegate you. Get out of here. Alright, you're out. It's replenished. Yep, you've been kicked back. And... okay. Zhang Zhe has been crushed. Okay, let's see. What does... okay, Jianning's not doing anything. Liu Biao is doing something. Yes, he's driving out Yellow Turn rebellions there. And then... it'll be Sun Tzu's turn. Yeah.
We will both benefit.
They want to remove Tao... oh, come on. They want to remove me? Come on.
A profitable
No, come on. I have done nothing. I've just been fighting against the Alliance as I have been doing. Okay, it definitely means that they're actually, for some reason, think I am a threat. Which, I don't know about you. It's not me. I'm not a threat. Okay, I am a good person. You can trust me. Look into my sincere eyes. Okay. Duchy of Zhong is still up. You know, actually, also for all his worth, Dongzhuo is still alive, and he hasn't been doing anything risky. I don't know why. I think he might still have the Emperor in his grasp. Though I will have to double check on that, just to be sure. Because our mission still is, yeah, we do want to attack Shuofang, liberate the Emperor. That's a given. That, my friend, is a given. Okay. Right, so Yellow Turn Rebellion, it's their turn now. What are they going to do? I'm going to see their... Oh, okay, their armies are moving. They attacked the Wang... I think it's Wang Rui's faction? Yes. Still big of a power base down south in Guan, in the, near the trade ports. There, okay. Yeah. Guan, whatever that province is. That Yellow Turban army is on its legs. Should I be concerned? No. Those two armies have been beat back so hard, they don't really have much significance to me. Kong Rong is still fighting hard, although he is pushing down. I think he actually, yeah, he does. Yes, he is in the war against Yuan Shu, which is perfect because he's declared enemy of the Han. And everyone hates him. Okay, another Yellow Turban Rebellion has attacked. So I guess that's the good side. There's only one reason why Yuan Sun is on his legs, because he's being contained by the Yellow Turban threat. I think it's good. I think that is actually quite good, right? Xiahou Dun, you're doing quite fine. Wen Chou, let's actually get you satisfaction. There we go. Some armor, and let's put you in a... There we go. That increased your resolve a little bit. Right. You've taken the Jade place. Great. We now have Jade, and then we will march down to Liaozhi. Yes, we will. Next turn. Next turn. Meanwhile, we have lots of credibility we can do. We will use this. So this will give us the good stuff. Can we bump our infantry? Anyway, Tiger over the house? No. Tiger over the house. Let's actually put that in Liaoxi. No. Yes, no. Yes. Yes. That'll put our credibility all the way up. Yes. Okay. 61 credibility. That will be just perfect. And meanwhile, yes. Okay, now we will attack Dai, or city of Gaolu. Interesting. So they have an army. I say, you know what? It's been a while since we've done a battle. Let's do ourselves a battle. And let us test the new army that we have. Our new Great Northern Army with, of course, the requirements of, well, Rule 3 and all that. And let's see how well they do against besieging this city. The capital for Jiangzhou.
我等需全力以赴，定国安邦。如大河般奔涌，在干旱中也要坚强不屈。
Here we go. This is a new map, it seems, yes. This is a new map, but perfect, however, because I have an idea on how we can do this. The quickest route to the city is through here, and that is precisely where we shall go. Right, so we have our new army, so let's take a look at these bad boys, actually. So we can see what they can do. See, Northern Spears, Northern G Infantry, good. Crossbowmen, very nice. Right. Let's go into a formation first before we get ahead of ourselves and start showing all the cool details. Yeah. Let's get into formation first. Organize ourselves into a cohesive fighting force first, and then we can inspect our new toys later. Ooh, we also do have Northern Mounted Archers. Excellent. So you can probably hold along there. Veteran Lances and Saber Cavalry. Interesting. So yes, this is the perk from the Great Northern Army to our aid, and of course we have our trebuchets. Right, let us see our new toys. So as always, first we have our boy, or ya boy, Yu Jin, Lion of Yanping. We have Dian Wei, the brute of unmatched strength with his 2 halberds, looking thick as usual. Jia Shu, the blade in the dark, fanciest hat ever. And of course our units. That being... Hang on a second, it seems weird. Apologies, yes. So, we have our Northern Saber Infantry. Looking dapper with those tiger shields. We have the Northern Veteran Halberds. With the biggest thick armor. We have, of course, the Veteran Sabers. Sword and Buckler. The Veteran Lancers with the spears. Crossbowmen, as always. Trebuchets right here. And, of course, last but not least, the Northern Mounted Archers. All of which will have their due purpose in the siege to come. Very well. Let us do this. So. Okay, let's start first then by crippling them. And because you are in total formation, there we are. You guys will march to the front and hold there. Right, that's been hit, good. I'll take out the fort tower. Ooh, almost. Shot, there we go, good hit. Now take out that fort tower. I believe that should be all of them dealt with in this area. Right, those ones have been hit. Let's continue firing then. Of course, we can't take any chances. You should not have trouble. Where are you moving? No, attack that. Is that too hard to do? No, okay, actually might be a big issue because the line of fire might be obstructed, right? Swap plans then. You'll hold back. We'll have you fire then. Ready in 3, 2... Alright, tower is done. Okay. Seems to be an issue. Let's try... There we go. If you fire from there, that should deal with that gate. You fire at the gate walls. Okay, good hits. Check you a little there. Actually, no, not exactly the best position. Get back. Okay, you guys are being hit. Move forward a little bit. Glancing hit, but that's fine. Keep on firing. More that's being fired. Okay. Minimal damage overall. But I think, yes, they are doing the job. Can you actually do there? Yes, you may. Nice. Causing lots of damage there as well. Okay, well, you do you. You fire on those towers. I'm not quite sure exactly what they're firing at. Maybe fire on the gatehouse. I just need the tower done with. Is that one getting finished? Say yes, but also no.
We have destroyed their gates.
Okay. Gates destroyed. Now let's get rid of the fort tower by firing there. I think that's enough to cause a fire there? No. Right, continue to fire. Yeah. Okay, you're out of... Not quite the damage I was hoping for. Right, pause, and now switch to fire on there. Need that tower destroyed, and no. Fire from that angle there. Right. Okay, more fire damage. Not yet. Come on. Pump your shots. Oh, another salvo. Not good enough. Northern veteran archers, right? You. We'll have a use for you yet. Okay, another direct hit. Perfect. Pause your shot. Fire into there, right? Northern veteran archers, we need you to move up and fire into those archers there. Excellent. Pause. Right, the fire will send most of them alight. And now with that, we are going to start shooting at the walls. Yes, shoot them. And let's see, to duel. Just want to duel, move both them up. Yes, can start hitting them. If they're smart, they'll probably answer the challenge, I hope. Right, veteran spears, move up. Wall's integrity is generally still intact some way. Crossbows, move into position. Get ready to attack. They're still pelting them. Excellent. Yes, crossbows, move up to the walls. And Northern cavalry, prepare to move down that flank. Right. You've done what you can. Not bad. Move forward. Jiaxu, move forward. You're still firing on the archers, right? Yes, you are. Right? Right, crossbows. I want you also to focus down on the Yellow Turban archers. Right. You are finished, so let's move you to join the rest of the squad. There. Doing a lot more methodically and slowly this time. Right. Some tempo deflection there. Right. You have not enabled your Cry of the Forest just yet. Can we goad you out? No. You guys are being attacked. Good. Good. So we need them to rob it off the field because they seem to be the only melee, the ranged units on the board. Meanwhile, the cavalry are moving into position. Good, good, good. So once they rid off the field, come on, they're nearly routed. Nearly. I will send one group of G infantry into there, and one unit of G infantry into there. Yes. Like so. That way they can guard their exits. And they can be sent off. Right. Now that's been taken care of. 1. Death, take out the spearmen. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way we can remove all of the any of the halberds and saber infantry. Ready to scale the walls and go. Move, move, move. Actually, no, you go here, actually. Get back over there. Right, you guys will scale the walls. Stick to your platoons, men. We'll see this fight yet. Maintain positions. Maintain formation. Climb, get over the walls. There we go. Right. They seem to be ready. Stalwart shields. Ooh. Yep. They are ready. Then we have to be ready in kind. This will be a slow slugfest then. We need them to just not get away, so line up. So actually what we should do is get rid of that spearman gang and get ready. So this is a unarmored strike. Hidden strike. Okay, you are actually out of ammunition, so pull back. You are not needed. You're getting shot. That's fine. Right. You are over the top. Okay. Gentlemen, breach those walls. And lads, how are we doing? Okay, he has sallied out. Not sure why, but perfect. Jiaxu, Yujin, Dianwei, there's your first target. Take them out and see them off. Crossbows, you're done here. Good job. You've done what I need you to do. Now withdraw and actually shoot off those fervent defenders. No, stalwart shields. Right, attack them with hidden strike. I think that's what it does. Yes. Excellent. Go, pull back. Now taking the bait. Cavalry 1.
Enemy general falls.
Okay. Things are looking quite as good. Move back. Move back, lads. You're needed. You are needed indeed. Stand fast. Right, puncture them. Go through. Now push through. Pull back. Push in. There we go. Veteran Cav, enter red formation. Be prepared to engage on my command. Go through. That's right. Push through. Push through. Okay, they're wavering. Over the walls, people. I said over the walls. Okay, balance of power is shifting very... not quite the way we want. Alright. Change your plans. Pull out. Retreat. Do we have to join the fray? Yes and no. Right. Right. New plan. Break in. Alright, cavalry. Move out. Reform. Take out Xin Yan. And they are scaling the walls, right. Wedge. Cavalry, ready, and go.
The enemy general falls.
Right, good work. Right, there we go. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Now pull back. Shuffle over to this side. You are holding up okay. Yes, you are. Okay. Right, they've peeled off. Excellent. Right, you guys. And hit Huang Lao's Paragons in the rear. Right. Get ready. Hit them. Anyone that has their backside open or their rear side open in the formation, that's what we're going for. Right, so they've been hit. Unyielding Earth, Hidden Strike. Pull out. And group 3. Ready to charge in. Actually, no. You move inward. Yes. Move into the gatehouse and take it. All right. No one's dismounted yet. So, continue to attack. Hit them. Group 4. Hit those guys. Yes, Huang Lao's Paragons. Oh crud. Okay, Jiashi is dead. That's okay. Yeah, semi-fine. Move out. Get out. Okay, no. You stay. You stay. In fact, you reform. Guard the gatehouse. Right. Northern archers, pull back. Let's reconsider this. Alright, so you're fresh and you're tired. Okay. Right, both of you move. Actually, both of you move towards the capture point. Group 3. Go in. Right, break that gate down. Actually, no. Go that way. Yes. Move that way. Yep, move that way. Actually, no, yes. Spin around. Strike them from behind. Right, now go through. Now run. They've now reformed back. Good. You're still fighting along quite well. Guess we will leave you to it. Right. Group 3. Go forward. Actually, no, you stay behind. And you attack them. Spearman gang. Actually, no, they've broken through. Actually, perfect. So, go through, go through. Hit them. Caltrops. And in 3, 2, 1. Go through. Right, so now with this cavalry causing all the havoc, you can rush into the town center. Finish those ones off. Right, so they're moving in. This group is still holding put. Yeah, you guys.
Enemy warriors are running.
You guys are holding very, very well. Leave you to it then. Right. You guys move in. All of you. Move and... stalwart shields. Okay. All of you are going to have to run in. Keep a loose formation. And get those towers captured. Dianwei, Yujin. Rush up ahead. Right, they are talking. They are engaging them. Bold maneuver, but okay. Let's see if it pays off in the end. 'Cause they're quite fresh. Okay, yes, you guys are being crippled. Right. Move in. Right. Engage. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go.
The enemy has lost the city.
Well, that should deal all the damage that we have to do, because they have just gone pummeled. Yep, and they now have to get ready to defend, because we're taking the capture point. Excellent. Stay put. Stay put. They are holding their ground against them, and they're going to survive. Right. Northern archers, move into the... take the left gate and swing around. Wow, your fighting has not stopped, huh? No, you have not. In fact, your fighting's moved all the way down there. Right. Right, so now the gate's being captured. Ready, and charge. First one into the breach. Goodbye. Alley-oop. Pull back. Right, go forward. Right. Northern Cavalry, move in, as you do, and get ready, because these guys will need your help. Right, you guys pull back, pull way back. So it's two of you. We're standing 107. Dang. Wow, you northern troopers are troopers. That I have to admit, you're just sitting there and taking it like a boss. Okay. Right. Wedge formation. Hit them. Right. Northern Saber Infantry, you need to go. Go help your commander.
The enemy warriors are running.
Ready and go. Excellent. Right. Now go help your captain or your generals. Yes, because they are getting hit hard. Right. Keep fighting. Just make sure they don't. Yes, and there we go. Victory. We've held long enough and we've captured the city, and that is a victory in the bag.
Respect begets loyalty. Fear harbors revolt. Inattentive leadership leads to disdain, to anger, then to revolution.
下之于地
You must
上
regain
参于
control
天
of your populace. First,
There we are. There we are. Execute you, execute you. You caused me so much trouble. We shall loot and occupy, get all the sweet money,
都会有大用。
and then we shall move out.
立刻群敌，
And then next turn, yes. Next turn, we'll trade this to Kong Rong, who I believe is going to pay us a hefty sum for some of the good stuff he's going to bring us. Or should we bring it? Should we actually get it now? Let's actually check. Let's see how much will Kong Rong pay through the nose for us if he wants. Where is it? Ah, yes, Zhongshan. He gives us that. Can we get Gushi and Fulin? Not really. What if we threw in... What if we just did some straight up haggling? You know? Just some straight up haggling. Let's see all of this. Is that even come close? No. Okay. What if we just gave you that? Yeah? Yeah, okay. There we go.
Harvest requires patience.
And yep. All is Hold on. Hold on. I think we made a mistake. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. That was not part of the plan. Wait a second. Hold on just a second. That wasn't part of the plan. Wait, 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 wait. Dang it. Okay.
节奉公，忍受
Okay, new plan. Sorry. We were supposed to get die.
Welcome. friend.
Right. New bargaining chip. New bargaining chip. Completely necessary. Okay. Yes, we wanted Gaolu. Right. So. Right. So give us. Ooh. Okay. Now with because we want Dong. Right. Let's not. Let's have Dong Zhongshan. Okay. Give us Okay, give us Gushi. And give us Bohai. No, okay. What if we just give us there? We're gonna be happy from that? Are we gonna be happy from that? Please? Come on. Come on. I'm a nice guy. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Bountiful harvest requires patience.
Okay. That was better. Right. Okay. So,
结奉公，
from that slip up, well then,
保持原样。
we now have this now. Jiangzhou has been pushed back. He only has one territory left. We've accidentally given Kongrong this, which is concerning, but that was dealt with. At the same time, might as well boost some of the stuff through the roof. Okay, income here. Guanyin, you can get a better garrison there. Yubei Ping will just be as it is. Pingyuan will stay the same. Yes, okay, Chen. And so now we have Fuli and we have the two Huainan food mandaries, which is perfect for us actually. So from here we shall get Tuntian conscription. Right? Yes. Because that will give us... Actually, no. Let's get a Confucian temple in then. Yep. Confucian temple. And with the sheer surplus of food, we can start using it to start extorting the rest of the populace to give us rice.
Well met.
So with said rice, we can do many good things, such as,
From such
well,
small
swindling the rest of the
stalks
populace.
with tall trees. Glad to see you.
At the same time, we should also
Welcome,
actually get rid of
friend.
you then.
We will try again. Nothing is easy.
Yes.
A joy to see you.
Yes,
Welcome, friend.
Kong
What do
Rong,
you propose today?
A
that-
joy to see you.
Zhou Yinping. Do you want a marriage? Actually, yeah, let's get... You also get... We'll accept your hand in marriage, but give us lots and lots of money. Please, thank you. This, my friends, is what we call mega stonks. Yes. Mega stonks.
So be it.
And then to Liu
Welcome,
Yu.
friend.
You're an enemy of the
Well
Han. You continue your onslaught north, please. Thank you. Right.
Eager to listen.
Liu Yan.
Talk.
Liu Biao.
Excellent. Welcome, friend.
A pleasure.
Alright, yes. Yuan.
Welcome.
Hui Jian. Yeah, okay, I figure what's going on. Okay. So you can give us that. Give us a fat wad of cash.
A proposal born of integrity.
Right, and now because of that, let's do some last minute stuff. Dang Ba. What purpose do you have? Let's see. Anything here? Tai Mao, Competent Sailor, Zhang Song, the Savant, the Savant. Okay, so what's the situation down here? So I saw there were a couple spies we could get. Yes, okay, we have Zhang Ba, who is the operator, Chancellor, and we have your boy Zhou Li Xian, who is married to Jia Xu. Interesting. Well, that's where we'll actually end things off for today then. I do not think we have much need to really do anything else. Everything here has been quite smooth, yes. 2 hard struck blows into the heart of... Yep. 2 well fought and well struck blows into the heart of the Yellow Turban area. A beautiful strike into Jiangzhou as well. So, next session, next time we come back, we will prepare for fighting as well. And yes, the tide, we are alive against all our expectations. was going to finish a little bit more diplomatic marriages just to seal the deal.
We approve this.
You know, can't get wrong with some stonk 1000. So yes, two marriages, political marriages sealed. Yeah. So next, just then we'll get rid of the Yellow Turbans here and here. Finally get rid of them here, and I think unfortunately we'll eventually have to kick out Liu Yu. Unfortunately, because he hasn't really done much. This group here, we are going to strike. We're going to go downward now. I want to say downward? No. Yes, we will go downward. Destroy Zhangzhe and Zhang Liang's provinces down here. And then, our final goal is to gun for Emperor Xian. Because now, he's still a problem. We still have to hold on to our promise of where we wanted to liberate the Emperor from Dongzhuo, and that is what we will do. We are not in a treaty with Dongzhuo, I think. Are we? No. Actually, yes. So let's remove that. Yes. So, next session. Next session. Once we have gone our next plans. Get Goryeo finished off. Move down. Cut a swath of destruction through this region here, and then move on to Dongzhuo and finally liberate the Emperor. That's what will be for the next streams. Friday, of course, there's no streams, Thursday no stream, Friday no stream. Saturday there might be a special stream that is going to come around. I won't say what yet because I have yet to decide. But we might have a new game in tow. No auction not included, although I want to visit it, of course. But yeah, something new on the horizon. And yeah, I can't really say yet because I have not confirmed it, but it will be good. So that is all we will have for today. I want to thank you guys all for coming. Thank you, Dragon Lair, for hosting as always. And yes, this is Just an Assassin, signing off for now. Have a good one, guys.